Hello, hello, and we are live with more Rebuild. It's been a hot minute. When we left off, you were in the town of Trail, slowly reclaiming it and working. No, we aren't really doing the work to fix the airplane yet, but we should be. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna step away from the research. We don't have enough fuel for that. Okay. Yeah, our builders are working on different things. What was this guy doing? He was demolishing things for reasons I don't remember. To get building supplies, I think? Because these guys never have any to trade to us? Okay. Yeah, a lot of our builders seem to be resting. How's about we reclaim this and reclaim this with the building supplies we have. We've got plenty of... Oh, yeah, well, the scavengers can just go and work a farm. Do we really have only 2 fighters? Oh, I remembered us having more than that. You just go help him. And, next day. Somebody turned that old field into a brand new workshop last night. Yes, over a night. Carlos won't admit it was him, but he keeps asking everybody what they think of the new building. Personally, I like the old color scheme better, but this workshop should be more useful. Okay. Yeah, we demolished a building for more building supplies. Let's reclaim this little corner. Okay, we need to defend, actually. Okay. So researchers have taken a break from that, or from the research, in order to help defend. Where we want to save the fuel. Let's distract them with food. We got plenty. They'll be through any minute now. We can set off some of our fuel reserves. Yeah. Or distract them with food. That's what we're gonna do. Throw out some of our older meat. Boom. Okay, now all of you go back to research. You were researching doctor training. Yeah, let's go with doctor training. Hold on, I'm just... Yeah. Just stretching my back. Yeah, we're gonna be slowing way down until we can get some of the stuff we need. Speaking of which, I'll try and trade with... They don't want to trade. Too soon. Well, let's meet with them and see what they have that we can do for them. Actually, let me help these guys instead. Kill some Zed. In fact, can I handle that by myself? I can. Okay, let's kill the last of the hordes nearby. You can kill the zombies there so you'll be able to expand. Also, let's talk to some of the people that want to talk. Burja? I had a chance to talk with the Boljai. Bejo? Howdy, partner. You know, I don't know what all these fellas are complaining about, not being able to find hot water or have a bath. I'm the happiest when I'm covered in mud. It was some, excuse me, it was something I picked up from my old childhood friend Jeb and Bub Bucket. Their dad ran one of the biggest pig farms around these parts. You ain't lived till you've mucked down with half a dozen sow. Stinky. He's stinky. People dislike him more, but he also keeps on me away. That's funny. And you wanted to talk to me. Carlos. Carlos Davis and I had time to talk again today. As he was saying earlier, have you seen the state of some of these storm drains that some of these storm drains are in? If we aren't careful, the whole city's gonna flood next time there's a heavy rainfall. Yeah, I used to work with pipes under the city. Never made many friends, but that's why what you get when you spend your days up to your knees in raw sewage. What that did mean was when the Zed showed up, when the Zed showed up was, right. What that did mean when the Zed showed up was I had plenty of bolt holes to get away from the beasties. The Zed hunt mostly by smell, and there's way too many other smells in those tunnels to make out another human. Of course, most humans ain't too fond of the smell neither, but my nose hasn't been working since the great backwash of 92. Stinky! Stinky man! We got stinky men here. I don't know either, sorry. So what the fuck is he talking about? What is wrong with this dude? Oh, you're asking the wrong person. Next day. Okay, there's a horde around the corner. He's successfully done the rebuild thing. Why are you not? Oh no, because you were killing zombies, that's right. You kill down here. You kill up here. You guys can rest. What do you want to talk about, big boy? Matt Mall. Matt Mall, Artuya, opened up to me today. He told me, "Hello, my child. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. It is I, former lead singer of the Clockwork Cabernet, the most avant-garde 19th century themed jazz band." I feel like a lot of people claim to be the head singer of them. You have not heard of me? My single by Mouth Organ and Gas Lamp was #1 hit in Finland 6 weeks running! Musician. Oh, home on the range! That's him singing while they fight zombies. Killing zombies cancelled by mob. Oh shoot, my bad. Convince them we can keep the farm, it's no problem. Reclaim this place. Kill Zed here. You come up here and reclaim this. Oh man, I was the one that got injured. Why? Pourquoi? You might be able to handle this, bud. Hopefully you don't get eaten. Trouble brewing. Well, I guess we can't call all the big can't all be one big lovey-dovey ball of joy. Adelaide and Meg haven't liked each other since they met. This morning, they almost got into a fist fight over some nonsense. We better keep those two apart or things are gonna get ugly. Oh, but they're two of our fucking researchers. Alright, you just start crafting ammunition. Alright, all of you switch to defense. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I see what it is. They're attacking this quadrant here, I think. Maybe not, I don't know what it is. Hold on. Hey guys, join the defense. Okay, let's just see how it holds up. They'll be through any minute now. Anders Ikirmo could not send out his dog Barksley to join the fight. Sorry. Though he could send out his dog. Hold on, I'm adjusting how I'm sat. Sorry. Y'all let me know if the audio quality's bad after this. Oh yeah, and actually, hold on. Yeah, give me 2 seconds real fast, I just thought of something. I'm just adjusting something. Alright, oh, or Ruben Artarnier got clipped in the first wave. We could patch him up. Let's patch him up. With bandages, stop the bleeding. Still alive. Okay. He's in. I spent some time trying to cheer up Julia Vasquez last night. I know she'd been down in the dumps and wanted to know if there was anything I could do. It seems she was really worried about being left behind. I can't guarantee it. Yeah, and now she's mad. Okay. Hang on, let me just adjust the thing. I finished adjusting the thing I was moving. Alright, sorry about that. I was just doing something. Okay. Where are the builders in this stack? You two get out. And one of you work reclaiming here. The other's gonna work reclaiming this. Our one fighter's gonna go off here. You all go back to researching, doctor training. Hang on, actually. Come on. Can you fight? Yeah, you can handle that, so they can all handle that. Once I'm healed, I'm gonna try and trade with the other guys for fuel, because we need some fuel. Nothing new this day. Another horde on its way. We gathered together all the medical textbooks and emergency care manuals we could find. Then condensed into a 2-week crash course in battlefield medicine. Everyone who leaves the fort should have someone with this training with them from now on. Hopefully, it'll save lives. Alright, did some reclaiming. Alright, they're obviously going to be running towards us, so you guys can probably safely slip behind the horde in order to fight it off. Meanwhile, you try and reclaim this as fast as you can. And I'm going to go and try and trade with these guys for if they have any, see if they have any fuel. You all now research. Fertilizer, I guess. Convince them it's okay for us to keep it. Convince them it's okay for us to keep it. Ask if they need anything. They're low on fuel. Come on! Fuel's what we need! Leave. You guys go kill what's over here. All of you can rest. For now. What do you want to talk about? I had a chance to talk with Theo Lemson. Or Leeson? Sorry, Leeson. Alright, no, it is Eamson? Leemson? I don't know. Oh, what time is it? I'm gonna take a sleep in weeks. Everywhere I go, I hear Zed incessantly clawing at the walls. They're worse than the people. There is a reason I moved to that lighthouse out there. The only noise is the sound of the ocean. No car horns, no yappy dogs, no undead monsters chewing on the hinges. He's a loner. Okay. Oh god, hang on. Ugh. Eek. Changing how I'm sat. You're gonna hear the mic shift. Okay. There we go, that's a much more comfortable position. Okay, so we just need a little bit more fuel, but I don't know how we can get it. I know how we can demolish buildings for more building supplies, but how do we get more fuel when there's no one trading for it? Like, for real. There's nowhere else to scavenge for supplies. Did I softlock myself by killing Gustav? Because if so, it's a little annoying if you can kill yourself for killing, or you can lose the game by killing a man that forcibly makes young kids prostitutes. For real. Convince them it's okay. Okay, shortly we'll go and reclaim that territory. You go help with this. Can we go kill that horde? We can't even go into the hills they're on. I don't know what we can do. If they don't have anything like fuel, I guess let's talk with them. Ever heard of something called night soil? Let's just say you might not want to know where our fertilizer comes from. Night soil is shit. Human shit. But so far, it's very effective. Hang on. Adjusting mic. Okay. Just mixing a little into the soil we plant our seedlings in has increased the food output of the farms by a ratio of 1 per day. I found Farmer Bucket's boys, Jeb and Bub, taking turns throwing their big, meaty fists into an old punching bag. Yeah, the punching bag with, like, leftover meat. Apparently the pig farmers are impressed by the architecture of our city hall. Farmer Bucket thinks it's amazing that you can even tell it's cobbled together from scraps and bits of other buildings. He wants our builders to make something for them, a farm, which they want to put over a dilapidated old field in their fort. Okay. I'll do that. Yeah, build the farm. Okay. Everybody except for those parents over there are on the fight. Easy. Uh-oh. Saved by first aid. Do you know when someone is uninspectedly impaled, you're not supposed to remove the rusty piece of rebar until you're sure you've got a way to stop the bleeding? Luckily, Webb has experience with this sort of thing. With his help and a few days bed rest, Lily looks like she's going to pull through. Webb's, I'm just gonna say Webb. Webb's miffed that we sent the two of them into such a dangerous situation in the first place, but it's a good thing he was there. I probably would have yanked the thing out, like taking out a splinter. Okay. Hang on. You two go kill the Zed there. I'm gonna join the research team in researching, I guess, irrigation. You go over here for the moment. All of you work on reclaiming this. We can't reclaim that suburb. I guess all of you work on demolishing another cemetery. Let's all do the research except for this person who's going to go build ammo. I'm getting increasingly worried that there might be no way to progress because I can't get fuel anywhere. David started doing... Alright. Is bleeding from the eyes normal? Oh god. I should read this loud. David started doing it recently, but without a hospital, we have no way of treating it. He's complaining of really bad headache too, so I told him to take a few days off work. I hope whatever it isn't catching. This is just awful. Oh, this is awful. Okay. Can we all go kill these guys together? Nah, no, that's too risky. I guess you just go rest. You rest too. I don't know how we're gonna get fuel. Kill Zed. Kill Zed. You guys just... We're gonna have you rest for now. Because I don't want you getting in front of the horde. Alright, we built the farm for them. David Poe came to me in tears yesterday. He told me he couldn't stand life in Trail anymore. Fighting the Zed daily, living on canned tuna. And the few sports we've managed to coax out of the dry, or sprouts we managed to coax out of the dry ground. Blech. He wants out of here, and knows I do too, and that I'll be flying that bright blue to the bright blue yonder the instant we get the beaver running. He wants to spawn the plane. He needs to spawn the plane. He's sure passionate about it. I'll guarantee you a spot. How could I say no to those puppy dog eyes? Yep, blah blah blah. Okay. God. Okay. I actually, like, don't know. We need the stuff. Let's talk with him, hope we can get some fuel. Farmer Bucket was in a jolly mood today when we met him at the fort. Join us for lunch, missy? We just slaughtered a pig and Cook's frying up some juicy pork chops. I politely accept, but only picked at my meal. Something about all the large, sweaty men chowing down on bloody hunks of rare meat puts me off. We built the farm. Demand payment. Yeah, let's demand payment. Yes! Farmer Bucket thought we were a bit foolish to ask for payment after finishing the work, but I convinced him we deserve it. I'm gonna go start fixing that plane. You guys defend. You all help. You help. And all of you help. And you join in. Oh God. Let our defenders handle it. I wasn't sure we were going to win that. Oh God. We did it. Blood and ice cream. A pair of guys showed up at our gate today. One a hefty guy with a shotgun on his back. The other a wiry, balding guy with a cricket bat. They said they were a couple of former cops who'd taken to traveling the world after it ended, killing Zed and meeting interesting folk along the way. I wonder if that's... Is that a reference to both Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead? I think it might be. They cracked jokes like there was nothing wrong out there, no apocalypse, no end of the world. It was refreshing. They said they'd kill one of those old prepackaged ice cream cones if we had any. Was that a joke too? Offer them water. Yeah, and they move on. Okay. You two rest. You guys get back to researching the irrigation. You guys go kill what's up here. You guys reclaim this. And next day. When I went into engineering, I thought I'd be sitting in a cozy desk investigating things, not on my knees in mud digging irrigation channels. But if it doesn't rain, we need to get water some other way, and we no longer have the big electric pumps to bring in from reservoirs outside of town. So this is why my back hurts like hell now. You guys just go kill this. Let's research disease vectors. You can just rest. Actually, join them and rest. Okay. Next day. Convince them it's okay for us to have the suburbs. There we go. You guys go and rest. Oh, wait a second. Come on, go there. All of you join. All of you join. All of you join? Okay. We hold them off successfully. I didn't expect to be staring down the barrel of Farmer Bucket's gun this afternoon, but you can never really predict how a day is going to turn out anymore. Somehow I end up between Bucket and this other guy who swears he didn't cheat in any card game. But given the carbine thrust in my face, I don't think Farmer Bucket believes him. No, you're not taking one of our men. I was seriously afraid the farmers were going to start something when I told them to get lost, but in the end they backed off, telling me that any further trouble the guy committed would be on my head. The fellow, whose name is Martin Largeson, happily joined up with us. I just hope I don't come to regret this decision. Oh, he's a new guy. Huh. Oh, he eats more than others. Well, I mean, we can afford it. We control more than half the town. You guys, go do this. You all can rest. All of you, go and reclaim this real fast. And the rest of you go back to researching disease vector, except for you, who's going to craft ammo. Next day. Convince them it's okay. Now let's reclaim this. Haha, taking advantage of the fact that the zombies fucked with their territory. Hey, if you can't defend it. Yeah, that belongs to them. The respect of us is going down, but we already have an alliance. We know disease is communicable via zombie saliva getting into the bloodstream through a bite. I admit, we still don't know if sharing a glass of water or having unprotected sex with a zombie would infect you, but it's fair you wouldn't want it's a fair bet you wouldn't want to try. We now also know that most mammals can catch the disease, including dogs, cats, and rats. You wouldn't believe how adorable zombie rats can be. So now you're going to... What are you guys doing? You're not supposed to be reclaiming that. Go fight the Zed up here. Meanwhile, you three are now going to research zombie bait, I guess. Convince them it's okay. You guys can go and rest now. You rest as well. Those zombies are going to give us more a chance to claim. Actually, hold on. Don't rest yet. We don't need a second workshop, I don't think. Actually, let's tear this down. Radial retrofit. We just got word. The new propeller is installed. All of the crop dusting equipment has been cleared out and replaced with seating. Our engineer sure spent a lot of time checking for light leaks. Whatever that means. The plane is ready to go. She's got room for 6 passengers, including myself and a pilot. All we need now is someone to fly her. David Warner is out here again, watching the airplane in the old farm. I asked him, yeah. He spends all his time out there picking weeds and counting the clouds. When I asked him what he was doing, he gave me a quiet smile and said, "Don't you see? The plane's all that keeps me going. It's my only chance of getting out of here alive." I'm coming along, right, Skipper? You won't leave me behind, will you? We're gonna bring him. Fuck. Hang on. So, I can get 6 people with me. Let's take all of these people. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't remember who I've promised I would and wouldn't bring. I don't know if the game's gonna hold me to that. We're gonna take her. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope I did that right. Oh, there we go. Oops, we forgot to bring a pilot. Better make sure Meg comes along or we won't get off the ground. Ugh. And so it's me. That's Meg, right? Yeah, Meg. This guy. Who's Adelaide Finch? Okay, it is in fact the people that I lined up. Again, I can't remember who I made promises to. Oh, hang on a second. Did the game keep track of it? I think the game kept track of who I promised. Let's leave trail. As the plane flew over trail, I have to admit, there was a lump in my throat. Could we have done better? Was there still more to be done? I guess we'll never know. On the other hand, we're still alive, and sometimes it's all you can ask for. I think that guy left his wife to come with us. From the air, or leaving trail, from the air we heard, or it was hard to even tell human and zombie apart. It was all someone else's problem now. Then things went wrong. Our engine started sputtering, we were losing altitude fast. The 2 airstrips within landing range were in Nelson. A haven for electronic new ages or creepy castlaggers? I don't know what that is. Famous for its many graveyards. We braced for a rough landing. And there's our score coming out of fucking trail. And I think we are going to take a short break there. I'm gonna get myself something to drink and such. I hope you've all enjoyed this, and we'll be back shortly. Ta-ta.